Once again, inviting all the guard dancers here. We're going to get started here once again. Inviting all the guard dancers, you're just getting here. Come on over. Come dance with Darren Henson, World member, United Kituwa Band of Cherokee Indians in Oklahoma. He's inviting all the guard dancers. Come on out.
Remind them that there's water in the water there.
Guard dancers, there's water up here. Come and get some ice cold water. They're in those gray bins, I believe. Black little buckets there throughout the dance arena. So once again, inviting everybody in now. We're getting started here once again. Then guard singer, Walter Cafferty.
Richard Crane's in the house.
Richard Crane, you're being requested to come on up here. If you're in the house, make your way up here to the announcer stand.
D. Crane. Richard E. Crane.
Richard E. Crane.
D. Was it double D?
Hey!
Hey, before the Gourd dancers sit down, the head little girl, Jovina.
Gourd dancers, before you sit down, we have a announcement right here from our head girl dancer, Jovina Scabby-Rope.
Share a little gift with
She wants to share a gift with you gentlemen here at this time. All Gourd dancers can make their way on up, huh, Joaquin?
Yeah, they want to come shake hands.
Yeah, come shake hands with the family. Jovina Scabby-Rope, this young lady, her grandmother right there, they come to us from a long ways. That's an 18-hour drive that they made to be with us here this weekend in Pala, California. She wants to honor these gentlemen here. It's good to see Jovina doing something good here last night. She had a real beautiful special here that took place. Junior Girls traditional special, and she gave out some items. Gave out some woof, we call it there, or sage, evergreen and cedar there, and she said she picked it herself. She harbored it herself in here. And that's, you know, that's hard work here, and it's gonna take us long ways in our fireplaces here. We're gonna put it on, think about her and the family. At the same time, it's going to help us out here. Being struggles, helping people out. So take you there. You'll be in a scary robe. Grandmother there. Honoring all our gourd dancers. Thank you there very much. She gave Joaquin a senior bag. You might get him like maybe 4 more or 5 more of those from my brother here, because you know how it is. Yes, he said he's wearing Cali, wearing Southern Cal. Gary only, what happened to that poncho?
It's my blanket now.
Oh, it turned into a blanket? That's awesome.
She went home with it in my towel. And
Hey, he said he left it at her camp. Jeez, Gary. Yeah, Gary kind of got me mixed up with Rodney Grant, too. Look at him. We did this here. Shimani Tatanka Hoa Jay. I will always be your friend.
Yeah, I got him on mine, yeah. And,
All right, Paul, people, listen up there.
they were dancing all these guys today? Yeah, that whole left side, let them know.
All right, Paul, people, we're going to go a full round of intertribals for all of our drums. Be judged on those. And tiny tots. We have tiny tot. Napia, some Kitsui today. So all tiny tots. We're going right off the bat after our full round of intertribals. Then we're going into elders, or 70 plus women and men. Right into our golden age, women and men, 55, 69. As soon as we get down with the golden age men, we have the Thomas D. Crane special that will be taking place after our golden age. That's our head junior boy. Right there, we're going to our junior girls contest. Right into the junior boys. Following the junior boys, we have another special, the Yanaba White Horse Teen Girl special that will be taking place this afternoon. After we get done with our Yanaba White House special, we're going to the Teen Girls category. Teen Girls, right into the Teen Boys, and now take care of us for this Saturday afternoon. Tonight we'll be going into our senior adults, junior adults contest. I believe our head man, head lady will be having those specials also. And also brought to our attention by the tabulations. It said all dancers, you must come in through Greenwich with your number. They will not take numbers behind the announcer stand. All dancers, you need to come through the Greenwich with your number. And also all the people that have the chairs in front of the drums, we need to move those to the side for our intertribal contest singing. That'll help us out there. For our judging, our judges can get through. So once again there, help us out there, dancers.
From Perry. Perry brought us donuts.
John is here. Good morning, Bart. Morning, Ruben. Good to see you here, brother. All bushy-tailed, bright-eyed. It's afternoon, well, I'm going to say good morning to you. Good morning this afternoon. How's that? 12:36. 12:45. Good roll call as we get here to the second session of Honoring Traditions Celebration, Pala, California. Welcome singers, dancers, spectators, visitors. Welcome to any non-Indians that are here joining us here, learning a little bit of culture, finding out what these natives are doing over here, making all this noise, dressed up, looking smooth, cutting their shirts with polka dotted headbands on, wearing cowboy hats, singing Indian. There's one. Walter, we've got a stack of gifts over here for you. We've been calling you all night. No, I said Walter hit the buffet yesterday and soaked in the pool. Went back to the spa, got a manicure and a pedicure and a massage. Man, we almost lost him. Welcome back, Walt. Welcome back. Yeah.
Yeah. Yo. What? Hey, yo. Where were you last night?
I'm blessed, dude.
Yeah, Walter yelling over here. Ruben just bounces back right at him. Jeez, man.
Haskell days.
Yeah, that's some Haskell Indian conversations, I guess they have. But anyways, dancers, start getting ready here. All right, 12:38 at 12:40 we'll do first call for grand entry there. A couple more minutes there, dancers. In the meantime, Gourd dancers, we're glad to have you here, gentlemen, once again. Good to make your way on over here. Just looking out to the Gourd dancers, looked like there was a memo for the white shirts, huh? Victor got that memo.
We got enough time for one more short set.
All right, we got one more time for another short set. Can't say that 3 times there, Joaquin. Dale Roberts, good afternoon, brother. He does it all right here, Dale.
Mark's got enough time for one more short stiff.
So I guess we can go one more. We can do a blanket column.
I know, it sounds good.
So we call up our brother here, Iowa brother. He's gonna say some words for us here. Where do we have to put that in it?
He said he's gonna run late. But
Drum group stand by. There's a roll call. In the meantime, Walter Ahady, our head Gourd singer here, stand by. We're going to turn the microphone on over to Darren Ahady. Darren, the floor is yours.
I want to take a few moments to talk to all you good people here who are looking on, our non-Indian friends. It's a great pleasure to be here on this beautiful day that our Lord has made for us here on Saturday. It's a great pleasure to be round the drum today with all of my brothers, uncle, my friends. We're putting out such beautiful music. Rarely do you hear music of this caliber outside of Carnegie, Oklahoma, that area. This Gourd dance and all these songs that we sing originate from Chicago people. This is one of our ceremonies that we do once a year during 4th of July, but we dance whenever our hearts feel like dancing and singing in the same way. Very special to us, and we take it very seriously and work very hard to keep it as pure as possible. Sometimes when we see people straying from the straight and narrow, we kind of have a few orders to help correct the situation. And we do the very best we can to carry on the way our folks showed us, what we learned, what we heard, what we saw. And I'm very grateful. I was talking to my brother Larry Kozak yesterday, and I feel very grateful to have been alive during the time that I've been, to have seen what I've seen and heard what I've heard. And I tried to implement all that I was taught as a little guy. This is the benefit of you, our non-Indian friends, at this Gourd dance we're doing today. To tell you a little bit about it. This dance, as I said, originated among us PowWows, and it's not a veterans dance. And we never just say Gourd. It's Gourd dance singers. We're going to Gourd dance, which we've been doing since 12 noon on the dot. This look, the blanket out there, the young man, Matt Downs, you see standing out there, what this blanket is for is a method of showing appreciation, one of our most ancient traditions. It has many uses, this blanket out here. Sometimes when people are mourning, we'll sing for them and people will come out and help the family in their time of difficulty. As we're using it today, it's a method for all of you who are here looking on. If you're enjoying this music, this is an opportunity to express yourself. The very Indian thing you're about to witness, and we encourage all of you in the sound of my voice, if you enjoyed are singing today. Now's an opportunity for you to show your appreciation. These singers, they don't need help. They're here because they want to be here. They come to help my brother Walter, as I am here to help my brother Walter. He's doing an outstanding job, best he can. And we're going to sing a song. I know if you're staying at the casino, you might have tickets to see Peter Frampton. I know that costs you some money. Anything that you enjoy that's worth being part of or seeing, our society expects a price to be paid. We ask no such price, but we ask that if you enjoy yourself, now's the time for the Spirit to move your hearts, to touch you in a way that will put something on the blanket for our singers. Dancers, we know when they enjoy themselves because they holler and make noise, and we know it. It makes us feel good. It makes us sing harder. For all of you non-Indian spectators and other Indians around here who already know what we're doing, this is an opportunity to help our singers feel even better, that they might sing even harder tomorrow and later today as we sing these songs here for your pleasure, for your benefit. It's said that this drum will heal what ails you. I'm not suggesting that it cures cancer, but it may make cancer treatments a little more durable for you. Now lift up your heart. If you're grieving, you're mourning, this will motivate your heart to heal. We always leave better after singing than we were before we sat down. Sometimes this pressure of life weighs heavy on our hearts. This is a way we use to alleviate that pressure. And we hope that it's ministered to you in some way, some shape, some form. So as our singers provide this blanket dance song, we invite all of you to come out. I'm going to encourage you while they're singing to come on out. And acknowledge those of you that I can, that I see you in my field of vision who are out here expressing themselves today on behalf of our singers. We don't expect you to do this. We don't even necessarily want you to do this, but if the Spirit compels you, then we encourage you to do so, to listen to your heart. That's what I really wanted to express today. My thanks and gratitude to Cozad brothers that are here, other men who are on the drum, and my two visiting non-Indian friends who are excited about Gourd Dancing and want to see how PowWows do it without having to travel back to Carnegie on the 4th. So at this time, Bobby, whenever you're ready, we're going to go ahead and go into our blanket dance song, our appreciation song for you and your singers. Now, a word of advice, my non-Indian friends, this is good wherever you go, but the old saying, do as the Romans do. Watch these men and these ladies in shawls and how they do. If you want to come out and dance, this is the one time you're allowed to come out and take part and participate. Thank you, man, for coming out. Put that on a blanket for our singers. Aho! Gentlemen in the big hat, thank you. Appreciate you coming out for our singers. Man, aho, thank you. Good to see you here, ma'am. Your wife, thank you for coming out. It's always good to see Pastor Greg coming out into the arena. It's a blessing whenever he shows up and takes part with us here at our dances. Thank you, man. Appreciate you coming out. Kids, aho, thank you. Good ways. the blanket out for one more song. In case somebody hasn't had the opportunity. We don't want to interrupt our singers while they're providing such beautiful music today. Thank you, Pam. You look beautiful. It's good to see you today. Pam Dickens. Thank you, young man. Appreciate you coming out. Thank you, one and all, from the bottom of my heart, on behalf of my brother and the singers out here today. Appreciate each and every one of you who have come out to enjoy yourselves on this beautiful day. All of you Gourd dancers, you look magnificent. Thank you all for coming out and supporting my brother Darren Henson. Let's call him Darren Henry, but that's another guy altogether different. Before I turn the microphone over back to your master of ceremonies, there's 3 men I'd like to recognize just for a moment. They're members of the California Indian Hobbyist Association, and they're here with us today enjoying the dance. First of all, the young man with the blanket out in the arena, Matt Downs. He's a young member of the California Hobbyist Association. At the drum with us in the red ball cap, Jerry Smith. Stand up and take the wave, Jerry. He's the new Nunda Hunga for the Gourd Dance organization. And way on the other side over there in the beautiful beadwork, straight dancing, Mr. Tibbetts, Mr. Mike Tibbetts. Come on out, Mike, take a wave. He's a historian for the California Indian Hobbyist Association. People don't realize that they're actually kind of a small subset of our Indian powwow community here, and it always makes us feel good to see them come out and take part, especially those guys at the drum. I enjoy Gourd Dance and want to see more, and want to see how we Powwow people conduct ourselves around the drum. And I want to thank them all for coming out this weekend. Thank you all for your time. At this time, I turn the microphone back over to your masters of ceremonies.
Ooh. Thank you, Darren.
I just had to chair it before I left.
No, you're doing good, didn't you? And once again, thank you, Walter Ahady, our head gourd singer. I remember. What did I say? Gourd dance singer, Walter Ahady. Thank you there, boys. And all the other singers helping him out around there. Thank you, gentlemen. All right, Gourd dance singer. All right, so with that said, we're going to go into our drum roll call here very shortly. In the meantime, we're going to get underway here on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. It's a cool 83 degrees in the shade. We're going to go to a quick drum roll call here as we get underway here. Stand by their Midnight Express. Anytime you see Opie or walking around, you think midnight's here. Hokey standing up, yelling around about speakers on fire. You think the boys are here. You see Joaquin walking around, you might think Native Action is here. Native Action. You see Kelly Cable strolling around. Southern boys might be here. Yeah. Because if you don't know, now you know. Jason Whitehouse, what do you say on a drum roll call? You want to go around, or we already did that, or what? One start, you want to just hit the drum, make some noise? Yeah, let's just hit the drum, make some noise, some warrior noise. Who's singing Grand Entry this afternoon? Wild Rose and Young Kingbird have Grand Entry songs, all right. Drum groups, in about 30 seconds, will come to you for a drum roll call. We're not going to ask you to sing, however, we are going to ask you to make some warrior noise. The warriors that you are, or the warriors you think you are, if you have to get permission from your wife, turn around and do that now. Some warrior noise. If they got warriors up there in Manawan, Quebec, we want to hear about it. Drum roll call, ladies and gentlemen, Pala 2016 celebration here. We're coming on over here to Black Bear. Black Bear, where are the warriors? Walter's scaring them, sitting in their spot. They're kind of scared to war hoop around. It goes back to old Kiowa ways, old Kiowa days. Yeah. All right, drum roll call coming over here to Yellow Spotted Horse.
No warriors?
Oh, no warriors there. Just one. All right, we got a Wild Rose.
One warrior.
One warrior. No microphone was turned on. You got no microphone, you got to go old style.
Oh, youngest rule, huh? Okay.
Youngest rule. Okay, we'll do another Wild Rose. Wild Rose, drum roll call. Holy smokes, I don't know if that's a warrior call or a mating call.
Maybe Bigfoot.
Thank you, Wild Rose. Young Kingbird.
Pounding his chest, too.
Oh, he's pounding his chest, too. Hey, he's looking for a Jane. Any white woman will do, he said. I'm looking for a Jane, right?
Yep.
All right, we're coming on over there to Bear Creek. There's some warriors from Botswana. All right, warriors from Thunder Hill. Just one northern singer that's singing amongst the boys, Hokey. Where's Richard Deere at? Nidnistan. Richard. All right, we're calling upon High Noon. There's some warriors right there. They're in Southern Cal. Yeah. All right, we're coming on over here to Kozad. Oh.
God.
They're all married. They're married and their wives are not here to give them permission to yell like a warrior. Ladies and gentlemen, all of our drum groups are already accounted for. We're going to Wild Rose and Young Kingbird for the Grand Entry songs, which means we're going to line up the Grand Entry on the east side as we're about ready to go. Joaquin Hamilton, Victor Castellano. Those of you that are just joining us here this afternoon, we started last night with our first session. We had two awesome specials delivered by our head junior girl dancer, Jovina Scaburo, and our head teen boy dancer, Therian Pascaman. And we also had a full round of contest dancing from the youngest, ages 6 to 12, on up to 13 to 17 teen division, to our junior adults, 18 to 34, and our senior adults, 35 to 54. And then our golden age, 55 to 69, and we had our elders category, 70 plus. So we got over like 30 some categories here in each division, men and women. We got two arena directors putting it all together on the floor. I'm joined here in the Ramada here underneath the shade with Fort Duchesne's sexiest, finest up-and-coming MC. His name is Bart Powaki. And he's going to be bringing in Grand Entry this afternoon with his Fort Duchesne style. He said, this heat here, some of you think it's hot, it's in the high 80s. He said, this is peanuts. 4th of July at Fort Duchesne, we pow on 120 degrees, he said. Am I right? Yeah, I went to Fort Duchesne once. Went down there and we pulled in on a Thursday. And we asked the locals there, is it going to be hot like this all week? And it was already 110. And they said, it's going to get hotter. So we just packed back up and headed back to Reindeer to God's country.
Oliver, no, because his location.
Oh. Oliver. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we didn't remove those.
We did, just got done.
All right, black girls, you can make your way on down there. Head man, head girl, head teen boy. Make your way on down to the east side of the dance arena. Call upon all of our head staff. Make your way on down. Call upon dancers. Make your way on down there to the east side of the Grand Entry here. Session number deuce coming up. Calling all dancers. Royalty, make your way on down. New royalty, if you haven't signed up, come sign yourself up. Inviting all royalty down to the east side. All golden age, 70 plus. Come on down. And also, heads up for all our powwow people. I think on the agenda it says that we're just dancing all the juniors and teens. Today we're going to dance our tiny tots. Elders, 70 plus, men and women. Golden age women, you're dancing today. Golden age men, you're dancing all categories. We're also dancing the junior girls and junior boys. Teen girls and teen boys. You guys are all contesting this afternoon.
He's ready whenever he's
All right, this time we're calling upon Mr. Oliver Littlecook, representing the Ponca tribe of Oklahoma. If he can make his way on up.
Got that cordless mic, yeah. Cordless.
Check. Once again, we're glad to have Mr. Ruben Littlehead come over here, make his appearance here, making us all feel good here this Saturday. It's time to pump on Mr. Oliver Littlecook, expressing some good words for us this Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, about 3 or 4 years.
A lot of us rely on these prayers and good words. So this time we're going to turn over here.
Came in that meeting, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Oliver Littlecook, Ponca, Oklahoma.
All right, I want to thank the two MCs here for allowing me to use their mic for just a few moments. And then quickly before I say a prayer, I want to thank the committee and those that allowed us to come up this way. Our drum group, the Yellow Spotted Horse, has been a while since we've traveled, and we enjoy it. It's a nice place here. It's good to be here. Beautiful country. Be beautiful people here to see all good friends and relatives. So you will join with me just in a short word of prayer. Aho, Wakanda, Wakanda, Hube, Wakanda, Higa Jesus. Naka, Hube, Higa, Wakanda, Machan, Leo, Higa. Hambali, yeah, Dadi Wakanda, Naka, Hube. Rish Baha, Dadi Wakanda. Maka, Ela, Hill. Aguta, God will see that here, God, Wakanda. Thankful to you for this beautiful day that you have given to us once again. We can come together as indigenous people to this land. We're thankful to you for the many blessings that you have given to us. Thankful to you here, God, for all your beautiful blessings and beautiful people here. And all of our good people as we gather together here today, express ourselves through this drums, through singing, through dancing. Pray that you continue to look down upon us, bless these grounds, bless the committee, bless all the people in this area here. And just thankful to you. All the principals of this powwow this year, we pray that you just look down upon them, their families. And once again here, God, just thank you for your good privilege to allow us to all come together here. We ask that you look down upon us now, God. Give us a good blessing and your spirit could be here among us here. So I can ask you all these things here, God. Wakanda. John, Gatega, Weebraham. Amen.
Oh, thank you there, Mr. Oliver Littlecook. Beautiful words here this Saturday afternoon. With that, ladies and gentlemen, going to hear the third and final call for grand entry here, the second session here, the 9th annual Honor and Traditions Gathering Powwow here in Pala, California. Third and final call all royalty should be down there. All flag bearers. Call upon all dancers. Make your way on down. Joaquin's making his way on up. There's one high side. Victor got a second on that one. All right there. Ladies and gentlemen, we come here to this second session here. Pala, California. As you can see, our Eagle staff and our flag bearers are down there. We're asking if you can all please rise. Take off your hats for our Eagle staff. United States flag.
Yeah, Wild Rose.
Wild Rose, if you can man your drum. I think we're ready to rock and roll here on the second session. But Ruben, I want to know one thing. For all the pretty Indian people that make some noise. For all the ugly Indians that make some noise. Oh yeah, it's gonna get ugly here on this Saturday afternoon. We're coming over here to the Yakima people's finest here, the Yakima Valley Wild Rose Grand Entry Time.
shoes. Sweat shoes. Ready to sing here on this Saturday afternoon. Your head guard dancer, Mr. Darren Hansen, Moreno Valley, California. Escorting him, we have an active duty United States Marine Corps, Mr. Roland John, a gunnery sergeant. Also with your head
professional. Keep moving along, boys. You're looking smooth. And the man. Hey, nine. Sit down, boy. Hey, preparation. Listen to hand the man. Ah, that's the one man. Sure, listen on. Get down low. Welcome here, gentlemen. Second session of the Mountain Row. North Dakota. Hey. Yeah. That's the one, Grass Dancer. You. Escale. Okay. There was it. That's it. That's it. And now making their way into the grand tree, we'd like to welcome your main showstoppers, Junior and Senior Duff. Ready, Mr. Sean Yahoo. Take those knuckles, take those balls. Go.
Let's swing and swim in and wave. Oh, yeah, champion, the pond champions here in our beautiful Saturday afternoon, 9th annual Pala celebration. Welcome there, Team Boy, to the show. Welcome, Team Boy Grass. They're now listening to the championship sound of Young Kingsburg. Oh, that's the one. Team Boy, show us what you got.
Ladies and gentlemen, all of our dancers are in. Let's put our hands together. A big round of applause for Grand Entry Afternoon here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you there. At this time, we're going to go into a flag song. We call upon Wild Rose, the flag song at this time. Beautiful. Thank you there, Wild Rose. Before we go into our victory song, we'd like to acknowledge these gentlemen you see standing before you. Currently, our Eagle staff, a big round of applause for Mr. Darren Henson, United States Air Force. And also this active military representing the United States Marine Corps. He's a gunnery sergeant, Ronald John. Big round of applause for Ronald John. Carrying the United States Marine Corps, Moose Maya, United States Marine Corps. United States Army, Beryl Hamilton, United States Army. United States Navy, Manny Mendebo, United States Marine Corps. United States Air Force, David Peterson, representing the United States Army. Carrying in the POW MAN flag, Elliot Greenwood. He's carrying his flag for his grandpa, representing the United States Marine Corps. Carrying the Sleeping Warrior flag, Robert Apodaca. He's carrying the flag for his father, United States Marine Corps. Carrying the Coast Guard flag, Rory Del Rosa, United States Marine Corps. Carrying in the Pala Pow Machine Indians flag, Julio Rodriguez, United States Marine Corps. And also escorting down, representing the United States Marine Corps, Tata Tinker Perkins. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Your color guard. This time we're going to go down here to Young Kingbird for a victory song. Young Kingbird, victory song.
At this time, you can post your colors at this time.
Brenda.
Why are we setting up? You know what I think you should do? You 15 judges. Look at this.
Hey, Victor, he went on the.
He's on the clock right now.
Like that veteran who fell down.
Contract, right?
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, it's a beautiful sight to see these gentlemen here. Our color guard, our veterans here, representing past, present, and future. It's a beautiful sight when you see these gentlemen coming home. We honor them with songs, praise here. We're thankful here. We can't stop thanking these gentlemen enough.
Now look at our processing process.
Gentlemen, you can post your colors. At this time.
While we're posting the colors here, dancers in the arena, I know it's hot out there this afternoon, grand entry. Chairman Robert Smith had gifted me some buffet passes, and without you knowing, dancers, as you know customarily through Indian country and a grand entry, I also have some t-shirts I'll be awarding tonight. But this afternoon I have 2 buffet passes for 2 grand entry dancers that I'm calling my grand entry dance champion. I need these number 373. Come on up here in the grass division. If you know this dancer, you dance in front of him or behind him, you've seen him jamming out. Come on up here, dancer number 373, John Taken Alive. Let's give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. I was watching him dance the whole grand entry, jamming out every song. For the women, I want to award dancer number 423. In the same way, she was jamming out the whole grand entry, having fun. Come on up here, number 423. Where's she at? Come on up here, Tessia. Tessia, first rider, ladies and gentlemen. That's my grand entry for the ladies.
Oh, thank you there. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to call upon your head staff you seen out there. I'm going to leave the 2 dancers out here that will be having specials this afternoon. First, we'd like to call upon Harry Thompson, your head man for the 2016 9th Annual Honor Traditions. Your head lady, Leah Omisu, representing Alberta, Canada. Your head teen boy dancer, he had an awesome special last night, Theron Paskaman. Your head junior girl, she had an awesome special last night, Jomina Scabiro. And if our royalty can make their way on up here, I think they're talking today, Ruben. Are we announcing them?
Let's bring a rope.
All right, I'll bring the royal tip real fast. As with the ones that we have. There are a lot of royalty. Before we bring our royal tip, we're going to excuse our dancers. All the dancers on the outside, you may be excused. Get some water. Those of you still standing, you may be seated. It's hot out there. I know the ground is hot. We're going to acknowledge all of our royalty, give them some chance to be recognized, acknowledged here. Stand by there, Yanaba, and stand by there, Tomas. We're going to dance you in because you're going to have your specials this afternoon, serving as our lead dancers, our head dancers. Also, veterans, you may be excused. You may get some water, gentlemen. Welcome home. Welcome home. I believe that's...
What's your name again? Gunnery Sergeant? Yeah. Ronald John?
Gunnery Sergeant Ronald John, active duty. Welcome home. Intertribal judges, come and see Jason Whitehouse up here. Shibru Abrahamson. Shibaid, is that right? Latricia Dottie Pratt, Tasha Goodwill, Lauren Oaks, and Verna Street. Come and see Jason right now. We need Oskatwe Shabala, Junior Miss Kiayo. Shandine Shabala, Little Miss Kiayo, Missoula, Montana. We need Annalisa Cortez. Redbird's Children of Many Colors Princess. We need the Miss Kalispell, Usk, Washington, Hannah Blackcrow. Can I say it, Hannah? Hannah Banana from Hayes, Montana. The S-U-K-U-T-T Menu Princess Kristen Butcher. Is that saying it right? Boucher? Butcher? All right. Miss Wallapai, Peach Springs, Arizona, Courtney Beecher. I say it right? All right. Miss Teen Wallapai, Telaqua Marshall. I get it right? Peach Springs, AZ. And now we're going to call upon some of our other royalty with the list that we have here. Where is that list? Where's the list? We need the list. Miss Denver March, Power Princess Kea Claremont. Miss Manitowabe Alexa Gabbard. Miss Hickory Apache, Dulce, New Mexico, Jaislyn Quintana. Miss Kumeyaay Nation, Christine Pena. Miss Kuchan Nation, China Conchora. We need some more. Where's the list? There's no list. Miss Shakopee, Metawakan Sioux Tribe, Rosema Lafferty. We're going to bring up Miss Denver, Colorado. What was Wakila's title? Colorado, Northern Colorado, right? Northern Colorado Princess Wakila Claremont. Miss Puyallup Nation, Puyallup, Washington, Hokiawe McLeod. And we lost the list, little ones, and I'm looking out there and I'm trying to remember. Come on up here, young ladies. Come on over here. We blew it again. We got 2 more grand entries to get it right. I apologize to the parents. We had the list here and it blew away some way, somehow. But I don't want to take too much more of time. UNO 4th of July Princess, Ontario Arrowite. And we got Miss Treaty Days, Anna Lynn Olney. UCSD Princess, and we got, they went up. We need the last 4 to come on back over here. We're going to start a new list. Once again, we apologize. We're going to leave these 2 lead dancers out there, ladies and gentlemen. This is our head junior boy, Tomas D. Crane, and our head teen girl dancer coming to us from Standing Buffalo, Saskatchewan. We got Yanaba Whitehorse, and we're going to call upon Young Kingbird for 2-start exhibition there, boys. 2 starts. Young Kingbird, let's dance in our head dancers. of applause one more time. Come on over here, Yanaba. Come on over here. Tomas, come on over here and shake hands. One step forward to be recognized, Aurora Begay, UCLA Princess. There she is, Aurora. Also, we'd like to recognize Annalyn Olney, Yakima Nation Treaty Days Junior Princess. And 4th of July, Pow Wow Princess, Fort Duchesne, Utah, Ontario, Arroweye. You should have knew that one, Bart.
Loren. Tell me Loren.
Loren Oaks. Did we get all the royalty? We found the list. Bart was sitting on it. You are excused, royalty. What we're going to do now is we're going to get all our judges lined up. We're going to talk about our head staff here. We're going to go around of intertribals. This afternoon we have Tiny Tots. Tiny Tots, we need to start texting now. Sheila Lopez,
I don't know if the money's here.
we need the Tiny Tot. It'll be here by the end of 8 intertribals. We're going to start over, I do believe, at Bear Creek. Is that right, Jay? Close that and going. You want Wild Rose and Young Kingbird to sing last? Like we did last night? But they're singing last, all right? Wild Rose, give them a little break. They sing Grand Entry.
That's what we did last night, you know what I mean? Yeah, give them a break.
So we'll start at Kozad and go this way. So we're going Kozad, High Noon, Thunder Hill, Bear Creek, Yellow Spotted Horse, Black Bear, and then we'll go to Young Kingbird and then finish out with Wild Rose. All right, Jason. Yeah, more your judges? Ladies and gentlemen, our drum boss this weekend here, Mr. Jason Whitehouse, coming to us from Detroit, Michigan. He's the only city boy in Detroit, Michigan that has a farm right in the middle of the city. And he's got sheep and he's got corn across 8 Mile.
He's the real Slim Shady. He's the real Slim Shady.
We also have arena directors, ladies and gentlemen, Victor Calistano coming to us from Chilliwack, BC. And we also have arena director Charleston Joaquin Hamilton coming to us from Pawnee or Shawnee?
I live in Shawnee.
He lives in Shawnee, but he's from Pawnee, but his wife is Navajo, right?
Yep.
And his snag is Navajo. Same one, right? It's all right to snag your wife once in a while. Yeah. Also, we have our head dancers that we acknowledge. Hoka Sound is here. Dale Roberts, check those speakers. One might be smoking. We also have iCreation, Tabulation, some of the best in the biz. We got PowWows.com. We got Mike and Dolores Gabbard, and we got Big John on 91.3 FM, KOPA Radio, right here. The Indian John Peter Griffin. All right, we're ready to rock the house. Kozad, here we go. Give Opie De Bedeau a lead. I see him. Booja! Yeah. for Saturday afternoon. High noon, stand by, singing judges to high noon. We're going to go around of intertribals, tiny tots this afternoon. We're going to start paging Sheila Smith Lopez for the tiny tot money. As we move the singing judges next door, Jason Whitehouse, let me know you're ready to go. We're ready to go. High noon. Inter-tribal song, inter-nation. Thank you, high noon. Sounding good, boys. Sounding Lila Washte. Washte Najane Bigahe.
Ruben, there's a new jingle dress girl out there, I see. And the gold.
What?
Yeah, she's right there in tan and gold.
I don't see it.
Goodwill.
Danita? Oh, yeah. Yeah, she dances jingle on Saturday afternoons. She's been doing that for some time now. Ever since Clinton started growing his hair. There's something with the hair, I think. Thunder Hill, we're ready to go. Thunder Hill, Cheevers, Topa. Thank you, Thunder Hill. Good singing. We got some awesome Saturday afternoon intertribals here in the singing contest coming on around. Stand by there, Bear Creek. And for those of you dancers just returning from the big islands in Hawaii, aloha. Yeah, oos, oos. Yeah.
Yeah, we've been out swimming this morning at the pool. You seen all those Canadian boys down there. Eli Snow, Brandon Daniels. Yeah, I think Eli was there all night.
There.
All right, Jason gives us the finger there, Ruben. Anytime ready there. Bear Creek. So time talks, couple more intertribals. Jump judges, you can make your way all the way across the arena to Yellow Spotted Horse. Yellow Spotted Horse, be getting ready. Then Black Bear, then we'll continue on with Young Kingbird and Wild Rose. You'll finish us up there, gentlemen. Jump judges, make you on over here to Yellow Spotted Horse. And we're gifted some Gatorades by Nancy, my bride. I believe that's Nancy's Tacos. Go on over, get yourself some tacos there. Nancy does all the soups, catering. Jason says he's ready to rock and roll. Anytime ready there. Yellow Spotted Horse and a trouble time. Definitely in the house on a Saturday afternoon. Thank you there, gentlemen. Drum judges, make you on over there to Black Bear. Black Bear, stand by with that jam and intertribal song. Stand by there, Wild Rose and Young Kingbird. We'll finish up with those. Stay in rotation there. So Wild Rose, I think I called you guys last time. So Wild Rose, you go first. And then Young Kingbird, and then after that we'll call upon our Tiny Tots. Tiny Tots be getting ready. And also we have a additional special that's taking place by the Thompson family. I'll read up on that. I think we're ready to go, huh, Jason? There it is. There's the high sign. Anytime you're ready there. Back there. Oh, jamming song there. Black Bear. Okay, hey. Drum judges make you on down there to Wild Rose. Wild Rose, stand by there, Casey. Let our drum judges down. 2 more intertribals there, dancers. 2 more intertribals. I don't know what's going on next. So I do know that we've got some contests going on in the Tiny Tots. Elder 70 plus, women combined, men combined. Golden age 55 to 69, northern and southern combined, fancy shawl and jingle combined, and golden age. Golden age men, northern and southern combined, also the grass and fancy year combined, right into the junior girls, all the junior girls categories. We'll be dancing here this Saturday afternoon. Jason, I think we're ready to rock and roll. I can't see big old speakers anyway. Oh, there's those sausage fingers waving around. Anytime you're ready there. Wild Rose in trouble time. Young Kingbird.
Young Kingbird.
Young Kingbird in the trouble time. Thank you there very much there, Young Kingbird. Sounding delicious here on this Saturday afternoon. Thank you there very much. Drum judges make you on the way up to Wild Rose. Stand by there, Casey and the crew. Casey and the Sunshine Band. Remember that old school? Yes. Wild Rose, I think we're ready to go. Anytime we're ready. Wild Rose, anytime. Song right there. Did you hear that booyah at the end of that song, Ruben? Holy smokes. All right there, good news and bad news, dancers. The good news is I saved 15% on my insurance. The bad news is, dancers, you guys are excused. All junior and senior adults. Junior and senior adults, you're excused. We are going to contest our elders, our golden age. So dancers, we can clear the dance arena at this time. Yeah, you guys are excused until 7 p.m. Grand entry, 7 p.m. Junior and senior adults. You're welcome to go jump in the lake over here. Scott and Michael said the lake's nice and toasty over there. And also, judges, do not leave. You've been asked to judge. Saturday afternoon judges. Shauna and Tom, come on up. Dave Madera, come on up. Rose Green, come on up. Victoria Ortaskian, come on up. Valerie Parker, come on up. Tamena Green, come on up.
Tierra Draper, Selena Powaki, Vincent Kozad, Roberta Smith, Lolita Henry, and Candice Gadwa. Come and see Joaquin. Tiny Tots, boys and girls. Tiny Tots, boys and girls, we're ready to go. We promised you that last night. We're going to take care of you first and foremost here this afternoon. Tiny Tots, boys and girls. We need all the dance judges. Come on over here and check in with Victor and Joaquin. And we're going to go to Tiny Tots. We're going to start
Benally. Excuse me, Laverna Benally, if you can come on up.
Is it? There's a special. Same time as the Tiny Tots. Whose family? Laverna? On behalf of Perry Thompson, so you have somebody speaking for you guys?
No,
just having a little giveaway to honor all the Tiny Tots? Okay, so Tiny Tots, come on into the arena. We're honoring fancy dancers. On behalf of Perry Thompson, the headman dancer, our baby, we would like to honor fancy dancers in each age category as a way to give back to the circle since Perry started dancing at the age of 5. Now Perry, I'm just reading what's on this list here. Somebody wrote it, I don't know. But they said at the age of 5, Perry would dance in his bustles, roach, and a loaded pamper. Perry, I'm just reading what's on here, Perry. And somebody wrote it. They said at a young age of 5, Perry would dance fancy with bustles, roach, and a pamper. They wouldn't change his pamper. They would leave it like that all day. I'm just reading what it's on here. I'm just kidding. We have our own judges, and they will be judging during the regular contest, picking a champion and 2 consolation winners. And that goes for the Tiny Tots as well. Tiny Tots, juniors, teens, and adults. Awesome, that's awesome, Thompson family. Kozad, stand by there, boys. We'll come to you for Tiny Tots.
You got this? Let's go to over here. Ruben.
Joaquin, you got your judges?
Yellow spotted.
Oh, hold on. Change your order here. We're going to Yellow Spotted Horse for Tiny Tots, okay?
Is it coming up?
So you know, Joaquin, come on up, hurry.
You don't need the judges, do you?
No.
Okay.
Because we're going to start this later.
Okay. Dance judges, come on over here and check in with Victor and Joaquin. Tiny Tots, boys and girls, you should be out there. This afternoon, we're going to start after the Tiny Tots with elders, right, Joaquin? 70 plus. Elders, 70 plus, women and men. Golden age, 55 to 69, women and men. And then we'll go into the Tomas D. Crane special right after the golden age. And then we'll go into our junior girls and boys. And in between the juniors and teens, we have Yanaba White Horse special to take us into the teen girls, teen boys. Tiny Tots, third and final call. You should be out there. Thompson family are ready to go. All right, here we go. Yellow Spotted Horse. Contest song, please. Tiny Tots, boys and girls, have some fun. Thank you, Yellow Spotted Horse. Let's have a round of applause for our future generations. Tiny Tots, come on over here to the left side of the announcer stand, and Thompson family, hopefully you can award your champions. There, Joaquin is herding them on out quickly.
Real fast. We got a purse that was found in the parking lot. Go to security at the entrance gate to claim that purse if you lost your purse. And also we have a Toyota Camry, Chrysler 300. It's a handicap license plate, 45195DV. You need to move your vehicle. You're blocking the entrance there. Once again, Toyota Camry, Chrysler 300, 45195DV, handicap license plate.
On behalf of our Thompson family, they've awarded 2 consolations and a champion, and we're going to get their names. If we could get their names and who they are, we'll announce them proudly. It looks like this is the champion right here.
My judges, Sierra, Selena, Vincent, Roberta, Malika.
We need Joaquin Hamilton's dance judges. If he contacted you, talked to you earlier, come on up and see Joaquin. Elders, 70+ women, come on into the arena. Jason, White House, where are we going? Bear Creek.
All right, listen up there, drums. Women's combined, Bear Creek, you have that song. Men combined, Thunder Hill, you have that song. As soon as we get into the Golden Age women, Northern and Southern combined. High Noon, you'll have that song. Golden Age women, Fancy Shawl, Jingle combined. Kozad, you'll have that song. Right into the Golden Age men, Northern and Southern, traditional combined. Blackberry will have that song. Golden Age men, 5569, Fancy and Grass. Yellow Spotted Horse, you'll have that song. And then right after that, we'll go right into the Thomas Ukraine Special, right before we get into the junior girls.
I have the winner for the Thompson Family Fancy Champion is Yates White Buffalo Jr. Once again, the Thompson family will be honoring all fancy dancers in each division, tiny tots, juniors, teens, golden age, and adults. 70 plus women, come on into the arena. We're going to go to Bear Creek for your contest song this afternoon. Joaquin, as soon as you let me know we're ready to go, we are ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen, let's stand and rise in honor of our 70-year-old plus ladies in the arena for their contest song. I humbly ask you in a respectful way to honor our 70 plus dancers. Bear Creek, if you would please, contest song. Thank you, Bear Creek. Round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, our 70 plus ladies. Thank you for standing. You may be seated. Thank you. And come on over here. Our 70 plus women line up for the judges. We are going to judge you. That was your contest round. 70 plus men. Elders, men, come on into the arena. We're going to go on over there for the contest song. We'll be asking Thunder Hill for this contest song. Stand by there, boys. Elders, men, 70 plus. Once again, as we zip through the contest of this afternoon, after you dance your contest, you are excused. Is that right, Victor? Elders, 70 years and older. combined northern and southern. Contest says we're ready to go. They're out there. We're going to start the contest song with Thunder Hill. A contest song, please. Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's put our hands together for these elder men. 70 plus. Thank you, Thunder Hill. Good song. Judges, come on over this way. We're going to invite into the arena the women's golden age. 55 to 69, northern and southern traditional combined. And singing for you, High Noon. High Noon, stand by for the contest song. As we move along here, we're taking care of our older categories. Our older division here. We want to get them contests, get them done for the afternoon so they can be done. They can head straight to the casino. Bingo. Pool time. Ace. Yeah. Is there a feed this afternoon, Sky? Sheila? Is there a feed? At what time? Supper break at 5 o'clock. Those of you, we're excusing you, elders. There's also a feast today at 5 o'clock. Powwow Committee is sponsoring a meal at 5 o'clock right over here to the south side of the arbor up on the housing there. There's a lot of good food, so Head to the casino, gamble away what you got, come back for a female.
I think Dave Madero's having some trouble there. Logged on to Facebook.
Golden Age, traditional dancers, northern and southern combined. As soon as we get the word here, we're going to high noon for that contest song. And we're ready to go. High noon.
She's up the floor with that little one.
Round of applause for these traditional dancers of the Golden Age women. Thank you, High Noon. Golden Age women, Fancy Shaw and Jingle combined. Kozan, we'll be coming to you shortly. Right after all the Golden Age categories, we're going to be calling upon the D. Crane family, honoring our head junior boy dancer, Tomas D. Crane. Junior Boys Prairie Chicken Dance Special. That's coming up here in about 3 songs, so stand by.
Ruben, we got a blue light special going on all of our Pala Pow Wow t-shirts. 20 bucks. 20 bucks will get you a t-shirt. Come on up to the announcer stand. 20 bucks. And they also take credit cards too, they said. Back to you, Ruben.
Golden Age women, Fancy Shaw and Jingle combined. Kozak, contest song please. We're ready to go. Golden Age men, 55 to 69, Northern and Southern Traditional. You're next. Black Bear. How about a round of applause for these ladies here in the Golden Age? Fancy, Jingle combined, thank you, Kozak. Golden Age men, traditional dancers, Northern and Southern combined, Black Bear. We need to move kind of along. We got two specials to take care of. Also, we're trying to give our teens 2 songs, so we're going to move rather quickly. Be ready to go. Junior boys, ages 7 to 12, chicken dancers, be ready to go. Black Bear, we got the side, Black Bear. Contest. Thank you for Black Bear Singers. Thank you. Let's have a round of applause for these traditional dancers. We also had a dancer out there, Mr. Richard Parker, take care of it himself as he's a veteran himself. Come on into the next category. Richard, is he stepping out or is he? All right, we're calling upon the Fancy and Grass. The Yellow Spotted Horse, stand by for that. Junior boys chicken dancer, 7 to 12. Also, teen girls and teen boys, we're going to get with Joaquin and Victor. On the lineup here, we have Yanaba White Horse Dance Special right after the junior categories. So stand by. We may change it up a little bit. Is Richard, you going to line up? Richard, you going to line up? Come on over here. I know you're a combat veteran. You have the right to pick up your own feather. You're all right. That's the right that you earned, and however it may be, we'll take care of it like that. All ready to go. Yellow Spotted Horse. Contest song. Up tempo there. We got the Fancy and Grass in the arena. Ruffle it up. Here we go. Grass and Fancy combined, 55 to 69. 55 to 69. Thank you there, Yellow Spotted Horse. That was a good contest song for these boys. They got a chance to twirl around and shake it up. They got to shake it. Yeah.
Yeah, we're going there showing what their mama gave them.
Junior boys, chicken dancers, stand by. We're going to go into the head junior boy special. Tomas G. Crane. Family is here, setting up. They're also sponsoring a junior boys chicken dance special, paying 3 places, cash prizes. They have a short giveaway. And then, once again, we're going to get with Joaquin and Victor as far as the afternoon program. Right after this, so with the teen categories, also Yanaba White Horse, Teen Girl Special is right after the Junior Boys Fancy this afternoon, in between the junior and teen. Ruben, right after this special, we're going to go into our junior girls dance category, Northern and Southern Traditional. We're going to switch it up there, dancers and drums. So this is rotation, junior girls traditional and Northern, Southern combined. Wild Rose will have that switch-up song. Junior girls jingle. Young Kingbird, you have a switch-up song. Fancy Song. Bear Creek, you have a switch-up song. Right into the junior boys, Northern and Southern traditional combined. Thunder Hill, you have a switch-up song. And right into Grass. High Noon, you have a switch-up song. And then Junior Boys Fancy, Kozad, you have a switch-up song. That's our drum rotation contest for this Saturday afternoon for all of our junior categories. If we can have Ben Hill come on up to the announcer stand. Maybe speaking on behalf of the family here. Thomas D. Crane.
Now yes, it is Benjamin Hale, Holy Shaq, can the cheating us, tot the conservation, tot on the dash check, here on the dash. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Benjamin Hale. I come from the Navajo tribe. Tomas, the Crane family asked me to voice on their behalf, so I feel honored. He sent me a little gift and asked me to help them out. The Crane family been out here towards San Diego way for some years. Tomas, the head junior boy dancer today, his father was in the military, stationed out here in San Diego, United States Navy. So we're going to, at this time, go into the song they requested. They asked a certain drum to sing for them. As they go around, you come up and shake the family's hand. But little Tomas is going to dance up in front. So the drum that agreed to sing this song, it's that time now. So we're going to go over to you. Thank you for agreeing to sing this honor song on behalf of the Crane family. When they finish the song, I'll tell you a little bit more about this young man, his family. Okay, thank you. that beautiful song on behalf of Tomas and the rest of the Crane family. We also had veterans helping out, and Tomas's father wants to thank those 3 veterans for dancing with the family. I would like to tell you a little bit about Tomas. Tomas Quetzal the Crane. He's the youngest son of Richard and Karen Grion de Crane. He's an enrolled member of Soga, Crow Tribe Nation, the Crow Nation. On his fraternal side, he represents the Ties the Bundle clan of the Crow and the Red House clan of the Navajo Nation. His maternal side represents the Keech clan of the Maya down south, his mother's side. Tomas is named after the sacred bird of the Maya, the Quetzal. Tomas has been dancing in the arena since he was a baby, taking after his father and learning the chicken dance style. Comes from up in the northern plains part of the country. He's also learning to sing alongside his dad at Green River Drum Group, the singer at Green River down towards San Diego way. He's also a long-standing member of the Soaring Eagle Dance Troupe, youth group that introduces the young people in the San Diego Native community into the powwow world. Thomas is currently in the 2nd grade. He's a very dedicated person to his education. He set his sights on attending college at his young age. He hopes to be an entomologist to study and discover new insects. His favorite subject in school is math. This year, his school recognized him in the fall and the winter months for high achievement in the state exams, especially in math. Out of the entire 1st grade, Tomas received the highest test score in math. He also received the 2nd highest test score in reading. And that's an achievement in itself. A well-balanced individual he will be in his adulthood. Outside of school, Thomas really enjoys powwows. His dancing, singing, as well as karate, reading, origami, and video games are his favorite activities. Richard, as I mentioned earlier, is a veteran of the United States Navy. He's also a part of the Gourd clan out here on the West Coast. He's known by a lot of the people for the cedar boxes that he makes. Richard's family on his bloodlines on his mother's side is kin to Chiefs, the Red House. Same clan as my mom and myself, our bloodline, we're brothers. So I feel close to this family. Ever since I know them, they've been very generous. When everybody asks them for anything, they're always there to help out, whether it's in the dance circle or outside of the circle. So this young man here got 2 very fine examples for parents, the ones that are going to set the stage for his life. He has a grandpa up in the Crow Nation. When he heard that his grandson was going to be the head junior dancer here at this powwow, he started gathering a lot of items for his special year's giveaway. Along those months, he got ill. about a month ago, he went to the camp on the other side, the way the crow put it. So when they went up there to take care of his grandpa, Richard's dad, they gave him all those items that he had been collecting for this, and that's what a lot of these Pendletons and items that the grandpa had gotten together for them. So this chicken dance special, Junior Young Man's Chicken Dance special, is going to be in honor of his grandpa, who went to the camp on the other side. He also has an eagle wing fan that his grandfather on his paternal side used to use. And Richard here wants to give it to his son at this time in public. I don't know if you want to explain a little more than that, Richard. Richard's a veteran, and at this time he has the right to pass on this eagle fan. It once belonged to Tomas's grandfather. Okay, Black Bear. This is the contest time. First push-up. Then dance to the south. Second one. All of you dancers, come on, join now. First push-up by himself. Round of applause for our junior chicken dancers. Okay, catch your breath. We're going to go into a second song. Our designated judges will come out and pick their choice. After the second song, really enjoyable to hear the Black Bear singers all the way from Canada, as well as the other invited drums from all over Indian country, top drums in the nation. Okay, Black Bear Singers, our second song. Judges, be ready. For our junior age chicken dancers. Originally, the family had gathered some finances for this competition. Originally, they came up with $150 for first, $75 for second, and $50 for third. Thomas raised all that money himself, the young man, by doing different activities and fundraisers. He also won some contests throughout the spring months. But when Grandpa passed away up in Crow Country, they went up there, helped the family take care of Grandpa. So the family really felt good about them making that trip up there. So between now and that time, a month ago and now, the family got together and raised even more money. They sent it down here for this contest. So today that first prize is going to be $300, second prize $200, third place $100 for this competition. And also a Star Wars blanket to go along with the first and second place. So our judges are making their decision. We're going to pick the winners now and pick third place first. Third place. You know, all right. Come this way and let us know your name, where you come from. Some fine dancers at this age. You know, they're going to be champions. Our third place winner is
Bodie Nordwine from Fallon, Nevada.
all right, all the way from Fallon, Nevada. Second place, second place. All right, there's your second place winner.
Yeah, man. Look out.
Second place winner is
Theo Thompson from Rocky Boy, Montana.
Rocky Boy, all the way from Rocky Boy, Montana. And your champion for the Crane Family Chicken Dance Junior Special is there's your champion. We're going to ask all you other young men up there to come shake hands with the family. That's how we learn good sportsmanship. The family thanks each one and every one of you for your participation. And your first place winner is
River Buck from Washington.
all the way from the state of Washington. All right. The family wants to thank all the other participants. You're all champions. Good luck in the future. Keep it up. I try to tell my kids, you have to keep trying. Keep trying. One day it'll be your day. Keep at it. Not only in this powwow circle, but in your education, your school. Listen to your parents.
Timmy.
So we would like to thank all the families, all of the young participants. Let's give our champions one more big round of applause. All the way from Fallon, Nevada, the state of Washington, and Rocky Boy, Montana. At this time, the family has some gifts that they would like to show their appreciation to some of the individuals in the community, as well as the head staff. First of all, we'd like to call Black Bear Singers for all the beautiful songs they sang on behalf of the family. Our contest special. Black Bear Singers. They had a drum made for the Black Bear Singers. So when they're shaking hands and that drum right there, yours to take home. Good traveling size drum. Put it on somebody's lap. So again, we thank Black Bear Singers for their beautiful songs. Enjoy the drum. We'd also like to call the other invited drums, send up a representative from Bear Creek Singers. Also, we'd like to call a representative from Cozads. Following Cozads, we'd like to call a representative from High Noon Singers. High Noon. Also a representative from Thunder Hill. Also a representative from Wild Rose Singers. Wild Rose. Next, we'd like to call a representative from Yellow Spotted Horse Singers. Yellow Spotted Horse Singers. Also a representative from Young Kingbird Singers. Following our invited drums, we'd like to call our headman dancer, Perry Thompson. All the way from the state of Oregon, Perry Thompson. We'd also like to call our head woman dancer, Lee Omasu, all the way from Alberta, Canada. Lee. Head woman dancer. We'd also like to call the head teen boy dancer, Darian Paskavan. Woman dancer. We'd also like to call our head teen girl dancer, Yana Bar White Horse. Yana Bar White Horse, all the way from Saskatchewan, Canada. We'd also like to call our head junior girl dancer, Miss Scabby Rowe, White Swan, Washington. That was Jovina Scabiro. We'd also like to call our head gourd singer, Walter Ahidi. Mr. Walter Ahidi. like to call our head gourd dancer, Darren Henson. Darren Henson. Walter's Laguna grandmothers will pick up his items for him. Grandma White Cat. Also our head gourd dancer, Darren Henson, Cherokee Nation, Oklahoma. We'd like to call our MC, Ruben Littlehead. Ruben Littlehead. Lady Deer, Montana. Famous MC. All across the nation. His services are called upon. Ruben Littlehead, my brother. We'd also like to call our MC from Fort Duchesne, Bart Powaki. Bart Powaki, Fort Duchesne, Utah. Another famous MC. Glad to hear his words here on the West Coast. We'd also like to call from British Columbia, Victor Atslano. Victor Atslano. All the way from British Columbia. Our third MC. Thank you. We'd also like to call the drum boss, Jason Whitehouse. Jason Whitehouse, the drum boss.
Tell them while you're up there, Jason. Just got the bike. Hey. White horse.
We'd also like to call Joaquin Hamilton. Also an up-and-coming MC. He's our dance judge, and also a famous Oklahoma-style straight dancer. We'd also like to call one of the coordinators for the dance troupe down here in San Diego called Soaring Eagles. This man is well known in this area. His name is Mr. Chuck Cadat, all the way from Sioux Country, Lakota. Mr. Chuck Cadat. Maybe one of his family members come up on his behalf if he's not here. We'd also like to call Carla Turville. Carla Turville. We'd also like to make an announcement for all the junior categories. Stand by. Also the judges that were chosen for those categories, stand by right after this giveaway. We'd also like to call Thunder Tortilla Garcia. Thunder Tortilla Garcia. These are some of the young friends of Tomas. He enjoys dancing with these young people. Also members of Soaring Eagles Youth Dance Group for San Diego Way. We'd also like to call Sheila Smith. Sheila Smith. The family would also like to call Sky McGuire. celebration here. He's the one responsible for the grass arena. He's a big help. He's also a famous fancy feather dancer. I see some of the roaches that he ties. Porcupine hair roach. He's a good roach maker too. So we thank Sky McBrible for all his help and the improvements here at this gathering. The family would also like to call myself. I enjoy helping out the family here. And they make me feel good whenever I see them. They have the rest of the maternal side of the family. My daughter here is a good member, and then the grandmother here, and the Red House, Navajo Nation. There are my good friend here, Miss Chris Tracy. She has a booth over here. Part of the family help out in that booth. It's called Dancing Bear. So be sure to go over there. Buckskin, beads, anything you want to make outfits, right over there. So on behalf of the family, they wanted to thank the Pow Wow committee, the Pala tribe. They wanted to thank each and every one of you for allowing them this time for honoring their son. The family is thankful. They'll go on in life like when they went up to Crow Country. Their family told them, go on, keep going in life, keep going in that Pow Wow circle. That's what they told their son, their relative here, Richard. So they gave him their blessings to go ahead, to continue in this dance. He did what they had to do to take care of him so he can continue dancing. So in that way, we want to thank the Creator Almighty for this beautiful day and hope that each and every one of you is blessed throughout this weekend on the trip home. Have a wonderful trip and a wonderful weekend. So on behalf of the family, God bless you. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give Ben Hale and the Deep Crane family a big round of applause. Yeah. Thank you. We need the dance judges to make your way on over here. We're going to get right into the junior girls, Northern and Southern Traditional combined. We need these dance judges. Make your way on over here. Tiara Draper, Selena Pawaki, Vincent Kozad, Roberta Smith, Lolita Henry, and Candace Gadwa. Also Shauna Tong, Dave Madera, Rose Green, Victoria Rataskin, Valerie Parker, Tamela Green. And also, Ruben, we need our drum judges report over there to Wild Rose. Wild Rose? At teams. At teams? Okay. All right. But when we get to the teen categories, we need these afternoon drum judges to come get with Jason, Audrey Olney, Mark Roanhorse, Charles Tailfeathers, Sharon Roberts, and Rick Grant. Rick James Grant. Some of you might not know that Rick's middle name was James. I'm Rick James Grant. I feel good. I'm rich. Rick James Grant. That's awesome.
I had my...
Rick James, there he is. Speaking of Rick James, we're going to call upon you for the singing judge when we get to the teen categories. Yeah, when we get to the teens. Junior girls, traditional, Northern and Southern combined. Come on in. We're going to move right along as we call upon these songs. Bart, are you ready to go? Roger, roger.
Dave Madera and Tamela Green.
Dave Madera, come on up there right away. Tamela Green. Wenham.
Lolita Henry, Gumia. Wenham.
Trying to get some corn.
Save me a piece of that corn. Save me a piece of that corn for later.
Here we go. Tell everybody, be ready.
Wild Rose. You have that song. And also, Young Kingbird. One is Jingle. Change up song, gentlemen. Hands together, junior girls, northern and southern traditional combined. Thank you there, Wild Rose. We need our junior girls jingle. Come on out. Young Kingbird, stand by there with that song. On deck is Fancy Shaw. Bear Creek, stand by with that song. Victor and Joaquin said we're going to jump right into some nice speed there. So if we can have all our junior categories, be ready to go. Victor's giving me a high sign. Young Kingbird, contact time. California Junior Girl Jingle. We need our Junior Girls Fancy Song. Come on out there. Bear Creek stand by. Come on out there. We're asking for our Junior Boys categories. Be ready. Northern and Southern Traditional, Junior Boy Grass, and Junior Boy Fancy. And then after that, we're going to the Yanaba Special. So come on out there, girl. You ready to rock and roll here? Victor's giving us. Victor said we're ready to rock and roll. Anytime you're ready there.